Sing me a song, you're the training woman.
I should have known this.
Sing me a song tonight. That song's 50 years old.
Is it 50 years old?
It is indeed. Hi everyone, it's Jordan and Kerry.
We're feeling old today, apparently.
We're feeling old today because I Googled Piano Man this morning for our ICBA Friday Roundup, which is the greatest internal newsletter you never see. And I referenced Piano Man, and it's a 50-year-old song, 1973.
That is very disconcerting.
Which just is not great news. So anyways.
Happy Training Friday today because we had technical issues yesterday.
The internet wasn't working for us. And frankly, Kerry and I, our brains weren't working either.
No.
Rather than deal with the technical issues, we just said, let's tape it on Friday.
We're both in the office.
Exactly. So here we are, Training Friday.
Yeah.
I'm Jordan. I'm the Vice President of Communications for the Independent Contractors and Businesses Association. Joined as always by
Kerry Vital, Program Manager for the Training
by
Department.
name, Vital by nature, and Kerry's had such a big week. She's been so
I'm so peopled out.
Social. This is so
social.
great.
I'm so tired.
Tuesday night was the big first in a very long time ICBA Journey Person graduation dinner.
Yep, it was amazing.
More than 100 people gathered in Burnaby to celebrate a number of our apprentices who have become Journey Persons,
Indeed.
Journey People.
Journey People.
And they're like Kerry's little babies because she takes care of the paperwork and she got to meet a bunch of them probably for the first time.
For the first time, yeah. So there's a lot that I'd emailed with or talked on the phone or anything like that. But so it was nice to actually see their faces, and it was very cute. And at the end of it, so we had professional photographs taken during the ceremony, and then at the end, we had a couple of people who were going up and taking their own photos against our ICBA backdrop and everything like that. And Nicola and I, our education program manager, who does our painting program, and has a lot of Journey people as well, are just in the back of the room going, they're so cute. It was just like, oh man. So yeah, it was good. It was a lot of people, like I said, Jordan said, over 100 people. It was amazing. We've had some really good feedback from members, and we were hopefully, maybe, knock on wood, going to do it again, maybe in the summer.
We say this a lot, but if you're a construction company and you're looking to add an apprentice, or you have an apprentice, but the paperwork's getting to you, and you just find it daunting, let Kerry do
Let me do the paperwork.
She'll do the paperwork. She's one of the great BC experts in this. There's no one who has more apprentices on her workflow than Kerry.
It's true.
1,500 of them, that's a lot.
Exactly.
So let her do the paperwork. You do what you're good at, your training. In fact, right now we can connect you to the Canadian Apprenticeship Forum and get you some of that sweet government cash, up to $10,000 per apprentice position you create. So look, free paperwork.
Worth it. Exactly.
They get bursaries from ICBA.
Here at CAVP.
Yep. Then you also get up to 10 grand from the government.
Yep.
Plus
and
you get
to come to events.
And you get to come to events at the end of it and celebrate. It's all good.
Exactly.
Kerry, Kerry at icba.ca. Okay.
Send me an email. Apprenticeship is pretty much my favorite thing to talk about. So.
It's true.
Other than training, obviously.
It's true. No, she goes on and on about the apprenticeship.
I do. I love my apprentices.
That's right. Yes. That's perfect. Okay. Featured course of the week.
Yes. Introduction to Construction Contract Documents. Starting on February the 9th, 2 days, 8:30 to 11:30 a.m. It's going to walk you through contract documents used at various stages of a project, from what is required to form a valid contract, the components in a tender call / invitation to tender, document hierarchy, to change orders and directives, and more. Jam-packed 2 days. Webinar format, as I said, starting on February the 9th.
Look, you want to save money in construction. You want to not get sued.
Right.
You want to take Introduction to Construction Contract Documents. For $600, you're setting yourself up to save thousands, tens of thousands, potentially down the road. It all comes down, builders will tell me that the foundation is the most important part of a building because that is upon which everything else rests.
Yeah, that's not wrong.
Construction contract documents are the foundation, metaphorically speaking, of a construction project.
That's true.
And you want to get that foundation correct because if it's faulty, you're just going to end up paying later on.
Exactly.
So, $600.
Yep.
The best $600 in 6 hours you're going to invest in your company this year. And you get CPD points.
Exactly. You get 6 CPD points.
There's a lot of sixes in here.
So. Yes, there's a whole lot of sixes.
6 CPD points, $600.
Yeah.
Sorry, $599.
$599, including GST, so just over $600
there you go.
GST.
There you go. And you get a discount if you're an ICBA member.
Exactly.
What could be better? So that's good. So yeah, February 9th to 10th. Mash the button below for more details, or icbatraining.ca for the whole suite of services.
We have a lot.
Kerry, my daughters and I were home last night. I was going to say home alone, but there were 3 of us.
But I was like, not really that alone, but yeah,
really.
basically without Jenny is what you're saying.
And we're flipping through Netflix at supper, like, should we watch something?
Yep.
And we came across a new documentary called Gunther. Have you heard about this?
I have not.
Gunther is a dog in Italy who was left $500 million by the countess who owned him.
Okay.
Passed away, and left it to him, and then gets passed down to the following generations of Gunther. So it's Gunther 6 right
dogs?
now. Yes, Gunther 6 right now. Gunther 3 when she was alive. There's a whole little world of weirdos around this dog who take care of it.
I need to
This dog was sitting in an Italian villa worth millions at a fancy table with a gold dish, and a chef brought out a fried, like a perfectly done steak for him and ribeye and put it in there. And I looked at Timbit the Yorkie, my dog, and I said, "You are a huge disappointment to me."
I was going to say, my French Bulldogs have not inherited any money, and they're just freeloading off of me.
This Gunther had a band.
Oh my God.
He put out an album.
Where's this going?
He does media hits. Now, I've only watched the first episode, and it seems like there's shenanigans afoot because
I can only assume.
There's a whole Gunther's weirdo owners have just hired this whole group of very attractive young models to live with Gunther and do stuff. It sounds like it's going to take a weird cultish turn here in episode 2. So I'm only talking about episode 1.
Okay.
But I think my girls and I, we must have said like 1,000 times, what is going on here?
Okay, so I am definitely going to go add this to my Netflix queue.
Gunther bought Madonna's house in South Beach in the 90s.
So who actually owns this dog now?
The dog is emancipated. The dog is his own being with $500 million.
So staff, obviously.
It has a yacht. The dog has a yacht. Because, Kerry, and I'm not lying, the dog loves the ocean.
I'm sure he does.
There's like this guy who's kind of in charge, who knew the countess is in charge of the dog.
There's got to be like a trustee
there's kind of
this, right?
His ex-wife is a weirdo who's there. The dog has a marketing firm and a PR person. The dog had a lawyer who's like sketchy as all get out.
Oh my God.
This thing
I'm crying.
is blowing my mind. I don't know what to do about it. In fact, I'm home alone tonight. I'm going to keep watching it because my wife will never watch this thing. And
do the girls care though?
The girls will watch it on their own. Don't worry about the girls. They'll find that. But Gunther, I don't know what's going on. It just made me question so many of my life decisions. Right?
Like, I don't have $500 million.
No.
And like I said, my dogs are just sitting there freeloading. What are they doing?
Exactly. It was crazy. The dog has a swimming pool.
Okay, so if you need some entertainment this weekend, obviously this is what you should
You'll learn
watch.
nothing except,
But that's okay. I do love some mindless television.
Yes, but
again,
I don't know what happens after episode 1, so if it gets really weird and creepy, I apologize for putting you onto this, but there you go. Gunther.
But please do watch the first episode at least.
It's been a long time since it's like, we're like, what is happening here?
I love it.
Anyways, there you go.
Oh my God.
So that's my contribution to the world today.
I can't even deal. I'm definitely going to go look for this when I get home. I'm just watching the cranes moving outside your office at the moment.
Yes.
What crane count are we at right now?
This month I think we were 11.
Crazy.
So 11 cranes from our 360-degree view here at ICBA World Headquarters. And that's hundreds of jobs under each
and some of them are probably apprentices.
Yeah, and I think I could there's a couple other hidden by building that I can't count because we can't see them from the office. But
see, there you go. Construction is booming.
Construction is booming. Watch Gunther. Sign up for the construction law case or construction contract documents.
Yeah.
And we'll see you all next week.
We will see you next week. Not the week after, though, because we will be at Build Next.